Is he on here?
Okay, the stream is live.
Yeah.
Are you live?
Hey, champ.
Yo.
Go ahead. Bring it in.
All right, everybody. This is Terrible Tim Witherspoon, former two-time heavyweight champion of the world. I'm here with Bryant Robinson, the block, the head cutter offer now. the Kung Fu artist, Bryant Robinson.
All right, champ. So this one is about the Jake Paul versus Tyson. What are your thoughts about it?
Okay. Okay, so everybody was getting ready. Okay, we're here to talk about the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight, or the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, either way you want to put it. I think you can get a better understand and maybe talk. Well, we got good stuff here. We'll let you know. Well, I know, I feel it. I've done a celebrity boxing before, and we kind of like choreograph everything. I told this wrestler named the Sandman. I know a lot of people heard of him, know him before he was on TV, and we talked about what we were going to do before the fight. I told him that he had to throw a whole lot of punches, or it's not going to look good, and because I have a good defense. So that's how we program everything before the fight with me. With me and the Sandman, and then in the fourth round, I knock him out. I hit him with a hard shot, but I was going to his body. But then I hit him with a shot. He went down. He got up. He started acting. I hit him again, and I won the fight. But this particular fight was kind of like the same thing, and now a lot of evidence is coming to surface. A lot of evidence is. I don't know who needed money. I know Jake Paul didn't. I don't think Tyson needed money, Brian.
Jay, the Prince is cool. You guys are in left field.
All right, champ. Here we go.
Yeah, you kept going in and out. You kept going in.
No, I had it on mute. Frankie's here. I was talking to Frankie. It says, I've been missing you guys a lot with the old school cross guard.
Oh, okay.
And he left some comments on there about West doing the cross guard. He's the only one but the other kids are starting to do it too in sparring because he's using it so well against them. They're all copying him.
Yeah, so somebody have to show. Well, they're gonna have to actually show them because they'll get mixed up. And that's kind of like really cool for a young kid to be doing a cross guard and knowing how to counter back when people throw multiple punches. When his opponents throw multiple punches, he know how to catch them and fire back. So a young person at that stage is people look at that. They're like, take note. They'll take notice.
Hey, Tim, Frankie just said that they paid. Let me see that. Let me read. He said they just paid Mike Tyson they're going to pay him $800 million. Yeah.
For what?
800. No, it's almost $1 billion.
Yeah. For what?
For what? No, for that. Not for the fight. It must be for
the fight.
Let me see. To fight him again?
Yeah.
Nah, he playing. He playing.
I don't know. I'm
he playing. He playing. Ain't nobody gonna play. Ain't nobody.
I don't know. Let's do this. I'll look it up.
Yeah, no, I don't. Ain't nobody gonna do that.
Let's see.
Tim, they're paying him $800 million.
Nah,
$800 million.
Is nobody gonna pay it again?
He's paying them.
Okay. Okay. Who's gonna?
All right. It says here. All right. Here we go, champ. I'm gonna share the screen. Let's present. Let's see.
He didn't even know.
Bruce Gass says Frankie is nuts. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, I gotta do something with Bruce. We was doing a lot of stuff together.
All right. So let me do this. Let me hide.
So what did he say? What did he say?
All right. Here we go. I'm gonna put this down here. Hold on, Frankie. You guys should be able to. Can you guys see the screen?
That'd be nice. 800 million.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I can see everything.
All right. Let's go in here. Get all kinds of ads up in here. Let's see. It says here, where did everything go?
So people gonna come to the stadium to watch that again.
It looks if Mike Tyson agrees to the rematch with Jake Paul. Let's do this here. It says, in March 2025, I will pay. This is some sheik will provide $800 million prize. This is the opportunity for both these athletes to make history. So apparently, some very wealthy sheik is putting up the money.
Okay, that's different. That's different. If you just want to give them money, then there's nothing wrong with that. If you just want to give them money, whether it's amusement or bullshit, hey, if they're gonna get it, go get it. I'll get on the undercard. But the thing is that it might get in good shape. Jake Paul won't. He won't last.
Well, if Mike Tyson doesn't pull his punches like he did,
Yeah, he
I think we all could see all the footage of him pulling them punches. But he made his money, right? They didn't get beat up, and they made a bunch of millions and millions of dollars,
Yeah, but there was people serious about that fight, and now I'm belching. Now they feel that as a fraud. Now that they feel it's a fraud, some people might feel like they got ripped off. And a lot of people that really thought it was going to be a good fight, and feel like they was ripped off, they had to find out. They had to find out later. They found out later when because so much controversy after the fight happened.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on its effect? Do you think it, in the long run, with boxing having been struggling a lot, against MMA and just, what happened with the Don King era and how it really brought down the boxing industry? Do you think it helps in the long run, though?
No, this doesn't help, and those other exhibition things they don't really help. And you know what? The boxing commissioners, the head people in them, they should be working together to try to build the boxing industry. Like all the promoters, all the managers, and everybody that's involved with that part of it. They should try to figure out ways to enhance the boxing too. Because they knew how to get the boxers, now how to set the fights up. They know how to get the television. All we do is get in shape and get ready for the fight. And we do marketing and all that type of stuff too. But they have to do a real good job selling the boxers and everything. So they putting up the money. They putting up all that money. So, and plus boxing goes up and it goes down. It goes up and down different eras.
Yeah, but champ, you got to say, man, $800 million. That must be one of the biggest purses ever.
They trying to really take over.
That would be the biggest ever, wouldn't it?
For a dumb fight.
I'm just saying, though, would that be the biggest in boxing history? Does anybody know?
No, I think.
I mean, for the purse, not for the fight itself. Like I know, like Conor McGregor and who was the other one?
Yeah,
Mayweather, somebody else.
Mayweather, they made close to that.
But the industry did. The industry made like $1 billion or something. But I mean, this is just the prize money for the fighters. Has there ever been an $800 million?
I think they're gonna lose out. They got enough money. They, all the other little networks and entities might not make the money. If they putting all that money up just for them too, or both of them get 800, or they gonna split that.
Well, Bruce Gass says he thinks it's fake, but
let's see.
I don't know. I can look and see what else. Let's see.
Me too.
Cincinnati Enquirer. Let's see all the ones. I don't know. They don't seem really legit. Anytime you hear Enquirer, we think back in the old days. Remember, what was it? The National Enquirer, Bat Boy, and all of the crazy stuff they used to put in.
Yeah, I don't see how they're gonna. I don't see how Saudi Arabia. They must be really weak in terms of understanding what's going on. I don't think a lot of people will buy it. Like they putting the money up. A lot of people ain't gonna go for it the second time. Second time around, they're not gonna go for it.
Let's see there. I'm looking at it. There only seems to be one article on it. $800 million prize, but that was with who are we? Luxury.
What Bruce say? He don't think
He don't think it's real.
He don't blink. He don't think that anybody can put anything on the internet,
You
right?
can put anything.
Oh, is that
I don't
what
know
he's
if
saying?
anybody else wants to. There's another thing. Car Magazine saying it pledges. The guy pledges 700 million. And let's see. Let me put in like a time search. This must have just come out.
That's been out yesterday.
So 700 million there. That's
Yeah, that's a lot of money to do fake stuff.
Would you do it for 700 million, champ? 800 million?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it, and then I would give like 50 or 100 million back to the boxing industry, back to the people. I would go with. I swear, if I had 800,
Hey,
I
hold
would go.
on, champ. You're
That's
getting way
my.
ahead.
That's
I'm
you're
sorry.
not a
Getting ahead
boxer.
of, champ, you're getting ahead of yourself. There's somebody else you better think of before you think of anybody else.
Listen. I will put that towards the boxing. The boxing. You know, that's a lot of money, right? That's a lot of money.
Tyson
800
versus Tim. That's what BASB BASP.
Well, it is not going to be. It's not going to be a
BASB, I guess that's how you say it.
Brian. It's not going to be a regular. You can hear that noise.
Yep, we can hear your music.
Come get my
there,
phone.
Tim.
Come get my phone, Shania. How can you just turn it down or take that in the room with you? Turn. It's going to ring again. Turn it down. Yeah, I got to get my secretary.
So, champ, you're saying you definitely take a fight with Tyson then?
Yeah, but that ain't going to happen.
What about Butterbean? We talked about
Yeah,
this.
I put that up there. Now that would be more like it. That'll be more like it, you know. Because me and Tyson.
What do you think? Would you guys do it just as an exhibition, or would you guys? You think he'd probably want to?
We can do it whatever we could do it whatever way he want to do it. He looks a little older. He wasn't. When I seen him hitting the bag.
He was in bad shape for a while.
Yeah.
He got that surgery.
Yeah.
He couldn't walk. He was crippled. That's amazing. Modern medicine, what they did for him. They brought him back to life. He did that yoga thing, whatever that was, that helped him lose the weight so he could get the hip surgery. That was amazing.
Yeah, I seen him hitting the heavy bag, and it didn't look too sharp. So, yeah, he didn't look too sharp as the other day.
You need to get in touch with that Saudi guy. Put the money up for you and him, 800 million.
No, he put something up there, and I commented back. I said, "How about me and you?" You know, I did that. He didn't reply back. So everybody looking for Jake Paul. Everybody looking for Jake Paul. Everybody looking for Jake Paul. And I really think they should slow down on that there on that type of boxing and stuff. Let's get some really good boxing out there, you know, because it was fake.
But who were the two women who fought on the undercard?
Now they fought. Now they had
that was unbelievable.
Now that was a real fight. That was a real fight there.
That was like that harkened back to the 80s when guys like Sugar Ray Leonard and Hearns would beat the crap out of each other.
It was Katie Taylor and Serrano.
Yep, they brought it.
Now that was a real fight.
Who was the other fight, Frankie?
Oh, the other two. The one guy was a small guy, the fucking guy. What the hell was his name?
It was the other fight.
Their names,
on the other guy.
Fight.
Yeah, there was a couple other fights. They look like amateur fights to me. You know, Tyson fight didn't look, because I'm a real boxer. It didn't I knew it was going to be something like that. Like you said, the girls fight, the girls' fight looked like a real professional, organized fight, but the other ones didn't. Even the other guys, it didn't look like they was really experienced, like their styles, and the way they threw punches. But the girls was the better fight of all the fights that night.
Yeah. Well, at least it got some good airtime for those two ladies who fought, man. Because
Yeah,
that really
yep.
boosted them.
And if she didn't cut her, what was it, the nose or eye, over in the eye somewhere?
She got
Yeah,
a bad fight, yeah.
yeah, had a bad cut. I think she would have did really good. But Katie Taylor is she's a tough cookie, man. Katie Taylor, I was over there and over in Ireland with them. She could box her butt off. She's tough too. But
When were you over there with
Serena
her?
good, huh?
There you go. It's the picture of her cut.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, that was about. That's right. It opened right up. She must have caught that glove hard or something. Must have kept rubbing across.
Yeah, they did say something that was it elbow. No, it wasn't elbow. It was the glove, right?
No, the head.
Oh, they
Was
bumped
it a
heads.
headbutt?
It was the head.
Oh, she hit him with a
That's how
headbutt.
she fights.
Oh, she hit with a
Kelly-
headbutt. I
Kelly
guess.
fights like that. She
Okay.
she fights all her opponents
Tim,
the same way.
Miss
Yeah.
Bitch said, Tim, stay warm. It's getting cold outside. Wear a jacket or another jacket and earmuffs. All right. You gotta wear earmuffs.
Yeah,
Nobody wants you to get sick, champ.
I got a lot
Bruce
of stuff.
says
to
it
put on.
was a headbutt. Okay, it was a headbutt.
Okay. Okay,
The
it was a
Holyfield
headbutt. Yeah.
combo, he calls it. Base B, whatever he calls it, the Holyfield combo. 1, 2, boom.
Yeah, the bottom line is that that was a made fight. It was a made fight. Not that one, but the majority of the card, the women was the better fight, even better than them dudes, even better than the Tyson fight. They was fighting, but everybody else was they had real immature boxers in there in terms of skills. Those guys, and then you had their fight that came on, the Jake Paul fight. And even if Tyson was tired, he would be aggressive. No, you got to knock me out instead of waiting back like he was waiting. If it was real, Tyson would you got to kill him, and he would have kept coming, throwing multiple punches. He wouldn't have been laid back like that, and everybody know now. So we just talking over our breaths because everybody know. Everybody saw the videos and stuff, so they got some money. Now they can take care of their family, open up businesses. Pass a little bit back down to the boxing people.
Yeah.
Tim,
if you made that money, what did Tyson make? 20 million? Was it 30 million?
Something like that.
How much
Bruce-
do I get? How much I get?
Bruce know.
40% of it? If it was me and you?
Bruce,
No.
no.
How about me and you though? If you get that 20 million, how much do I get? 40? 40%? Come on, we gotta put it out there so when it happens, everybody will back me up and say, you promised them 40%.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Yep. When the time comes, we have to see.
Gotta go see the sheets, baby.
And Tim and I got good paintings done for us by Antonio. I'll have to I gotta
Oh
get
yeah,
his
that
channel,
painting.
put it up.
Shania, come give me the painting.
Mine here is to represent Ukraine.
Hey, give me the painting right
Sacred
here.
Heart.
Yeah, let me put the painting up here.
There you go.
Is that blocking the? Okay, yeah. Oh, it fell.
You knocked out your picture, champ. You hit it with that overhand. Boom. Here, somebody wants to know a Slim Robinson story, real quick.
Slim was one of the. Hold on, let me put it over here. Slim, we were in, I think we was in training camp, and one of the other trainers called him out. He was younger, and they did a sparring session, and Slim stopped him. My trainer, old as he was,
Oh, that's the story you were telling me. Yeah, this is a cool story.
he was Sonny was his name, and I think he was Michael Dokes' and Sonny. That's my man. Excuse me, I'm belching. That's my man. And so he tried to get in there with the old guy, and Slim stopped him. He stopped him. But other than that, he was a good trainer. A lot of people knew him in Philly during the era when I was fighting. They respected him. He was really smart too. Mike Rossman, the Jewish bomber, won the light heavyweight champ of the world with him. He helped a couple other people. When we went somewhere, and Ali was asking him for his advice. He had him in the dressing room talking to him, and he was smart. He was smart. He was smart, and he knew all kind of tricks, like with the refs, with the movement of the fights. All during the fight, whatever happened, he'll know exactly how to get involved. If it's some type of harassment or whatever it was, he'd been through it before. He'll know how to deal with it. And I learned a lot of his stuff too. I learned a lot of stuff. Like
What do you think? What do you think Slim would think about Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, those type of fights? Do you think how do you think he'd react if he was still around?
Just like that. Just like, it was fake, and said, what can we do about it? It was they played a lot of people. It was entertainment. It was like wrestling. It was like the wrestling, but on the boxing, on the level, they didn't hit each other. He didn't hit Jake Paul like he really was supposed to. It was entertainment, man. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Just that people paid money, and a lot of people was seriously wanting to see a real fight, but they didn't see a real fight. They didn't see a real fight, and hey, it's over. It's over now. We got to see what's going on next. Like, I would have liked to fight him. I would just like to spar him and put it up on the internet. I would love to, like, hey Jake, let's get together and let's do like 4-round sparring session, and we could put that up. Maybe we can make a little money with that. Definitely wouldn't get hit. I definitely wouldn't get hit if I ran and I did the things. I would keep my defense tight, and the areas where he didn't get hit yet, or the areas where he would get hit, because he's learning. He's still learning. He looks sharp on the pad sometimes, and he looked like he can go somewhere. But he will be learning, getting in with me. He'll be learning with each person or boxing he getting in with, because he really didn't have no real fights, really, with the wrestler, with the kickboxer. And he didn't have amateur fights. I don't think he had amateur fights. So he climbing up that ladder. But if he's serious, he would fight the heavyweights in the top 20 or the top 30. He would lose to each one of them. Each one of them.
He didn't do well against Tommy Fury. So, I mean. So,
yeah, no, he
him
didn't
going up to real fight is like an Usyk or something.
Well, he's a lot better since he fought Tommy, though. He's a lot better since he fought Tommy.
Do you think he'd have a chance against an Usyk or
no
Tyson
way?
Fury? No, yeah.
No way. Like it was entertainment. It was Brian. It was entertainment. They pulled it off. They got money, and they fooled a lot of people. I don't know. It's entertainment. What should we? What was we expecting? Really? What was we expecting? I was actually fooled, because I was actually thinking that they really was gonna go at it, like Tyson. Was really gonna go at it.
Jim, we all wanted to see the old.
No,
Tyson.
I swear.
Remember those first round knockouts? You wanted to see him go and go. Boom, boom.
No, but
And
I really in the beginning I did wanted to see if they, but in the beginning I felt that it was they went in the back and decided what they was going to do, but they really did it. But I was hoping that they do try to fight. But Tyson, that's not Tyson. Even when he sparred, that's not Tyson. Remember that little stuff you seen him? Even
yeah.
when he sparred, he wasn't he was more aggressive than that right there when he fought.
Oh yeah, he pulled punches. They slowed it down. He'd come with a punch and they'd just pull it. Who is Bruce? Bruce, are you talking about
Where's Bruce at?
well,
Let me
he's right
see.
here. He just asked he just said his next fight. I guess he's talking about Jake Paul. His next fight is with Chavez Jr. Is that what
Oh
he said?
yeah, so yeah, it's all bullshit. Yeah, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit.
How big is
He,
Chavez Jr.?
he's a middleweight. Well, he can go up any weight he want now. I'm fighting him, but I actually think that Jake Paul will could really do something to him because he is a heavyweight and he did look sharp. But Jake Paul will have to watch out for his defense, cause Chavez is like a short. He's like five. What is he, Bruce? He's like 5'10". No, he ain't 5'10". Cause I was around him. I wonder how tall is he? Okay, what is that? The problem with Tyson was that he tried to fight like when he was 19. No. There's somebody else. Hold on, let me get my glasses. That's not Bruce.
That's Bosby.
Yeah, Bosby. The problem with Tyson was he tried to fight like when he was 19 years old. No, using a young 20-year-old style. No, because 60 was an error. Foreman changed his whole style. Foreman didn't change his own style. He just slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, he got smart. He conserved his energy. Muhammad Ali really
Yeah,
schooled him.
yeah. You have to, but Bosby, he's on the right track. But hold on. That's Bosby. I don't think it was. I think that. Listen, I'm telling you, I would get in there and I would be. I'd be like,
Well,
I'd
I
be
can
doing.
feel the wind here, champ.
I'd be doing my stuff. I'd be doing my stuff, banging and stuff.
Yo, this stuff, champ. I'll have to, but I'll teach you the Fulmer reverse cross cut. I'll
Yeah,
teach you this, champ.
yeah,
What's
yeah.
his name? Fulmer.
Huh?
What's
Who?
the guy's name? The reverse cross guy. Fulmer.
Oh yeah, the old guy.
Yeah,
Gene
Fulmer. I think
Fulmer.
it's it.
Gene Fulmer or something
Fulmer. He
like that.
goes like this. Points that elbow. That'll ruin somebody in bare knuckle though. They'll hit that thing. They shatter their hand.
I know. Nobody. I mean, he did
Oh,
that back
Christopher
then.
Irish Boxing said he's 5'11" champ.
He said that
Chavez 5'11".
Chavez is 5'11".
Chavez,
Okay,
yeah,
that's like 6 foot.
almost. Yeah.
Okay, okay. You know what? Until he'll probably be 200 and something pounds. I think that. Hey, I'm starting to think different now. I thought he was like five, like maybe 5'6", 5'5". So he almost 6 foot. He almost Jake Paul height. I would predict him to beat Jake Paul because he's going to gain that weight. He might feel a little sluggish, maybe because he's real heavy. He's heavyweight. His punch is not going to be maybe not be as sharp as it was at his. He used to fight at 60.
Who did?
Chavez. He used to fight all the way down there. So he could be a little slower, but he should know enough to beat Jake Paul, yeah. Okay. Because I'm thinking he light maybe 150 or 60. If he's down there, yeah, but so if he come in around 200, Jake is like 220 something, right? He might be able to pull that off, Chavez. But Chavez ain't been training, has he? We haven't seen him. It depends on all that. I do believe that Chavez
He's
and
227, champ.
Chavez.
No, Jake Paul.
Yeah, but Chavez is usually fighting down at 160 and stuff like that. So
Let me see. I'll
um
check it out.
yeah, so if he comes all the way up, he's definitely gonna be slower.
One
And
184.
he's 184.
Yeah.
He might still be able to do something at 84 or 200 because he knows how to fight. He knows how to fight. I still think that, hey, I don't know. Has he been active? Has Chavez been active? That type of thing. He still is a better fighter than Jake Paul. He is. And he's still been through more than Jake Paul. He's been
Boss
in
B
big
says
fights.
that Jake looked fat as a heavyweight.
Yeah, but yeah, hey, Boss B, okay. Yeah,
Maybe for Miss Bitch, maybe he should have bought Foreman's grill. He says here,
yeah.
the Miss Bitch says Foreman's great scientist. He invented the legendary Foreman grill. Well, maybe Jake Paul should have used that thing because he did have some blubber.
Yeah. Well, he didn't look in that bad of shape, Jake Paul, but that'd be an interesting fight. They really messing up boxing with this. Chavez is retired, right?
I guess.
All we got to do is do
Federal
a exhibition
exhibition.
with sparring. We ain't got to do no real fight. Let
All
people
right.
see.
Well, champ, that was a half hour. I gotta
Okay,
go. We'll
this is our first
we'll
one.
do
I'm
another
gonna,
one.
yeah,
If everybody wants you to come back, you gotta tell the champ you want him to come back and do some more lives. Maybe we'll get Light back on here too. I know he's over in Europe doing
he
seminars.
is. Yeah, I gotta call my man Bruce. I gotta call my man Bruce. I
Yep,
haven't
Bruce is in
talked to
here.
him in a while. He
I
told
talked to him the other day about setting a live up with you.
no, he was. I was going live with him like every other day. That was keeping me busy. You didn't see that?
No,
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of lives.
Yeah, I was going like just to stay sharp till I get my thing started. But we're gonna have really good stuff. We're gonna have really good stuff. I'm gonna be in hold up. I'm gonna be uh I'm gonna be motivated more now because before I was in and out and stuff like that. And I'm glad that Miss Bitch is back in town.
Yep. And don't forget, go on. Here you go. I'm going to put this in here. This is Tim's Patreon. Go support the champ over there.
Yep, and future with future events, we're gonna really show people.
And it's in the description, by the way. Links in the description to Tim's Patreon.
That's Brian the Beast. Who put that up there? You?
That me. That was David when I do the lives with him. They call me. I don't
Okay,
know.
please support me on the Patreon. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, everybody. So this
Oh, look! You just wait a minute. You got a Bruce Gas gave you $10. All right.
what? Oh, dang, Bruce. I was supposed to go on this show, man. I was supposed to
Well,
go, but I was moving around. And we, doing a lot of stuff, trying to get things done. So okay, the Jake Paul and Tyson fight. I think a lot of people figured it would end the way it ended. A lot of people might have thought Jake Paul get knocked out. A lot of people didn't think Tyson was going to get knocked out, and they were surprised that Tyson didn't throw a lot of punches, like be as vicious as he was in his fights. I don't care about the age. If you still got that mind, you still could go in there and try to kill somebody. And he didn't do that. He laid back. And even if they say the age, he still could give it all he got. And he didn't give it all he got. He laid back, punches like this, let Jake Paul throw some punches and block them. So let's wait to see on the next one. Thanks, Bruce. Let's see on the next one. Let's see on the next one or the next whoever gets in there with Jake Paul. I do believe this is hurting boxing a little bit. We're not seeing a lot of regular boxing. There is, I've seen a couple of them, but people's falling for this here. We got to get sharp again.
Frankie said there was the highest viewership in the history of boxing, but it was free. Remember that? That was the thing.
Netflix, right?
Netflix. Yeah, Netflix. It was free, but yeah, I had the highest viewership. So I bet whatever ads were on there blew up.
Oh, okay.
Like the old
All
days.
right, then.
All right, champ. All right, you take us out.
Okay, then. Okay, well, everybody saw how the fight ended, how it started and ended. I know there's a lot of disappointed people because I've seen it on the internet. There's a lot of people saying it was fake and this and that. So let me know how's it going to be another fight, another big fight with Jake Paul and somebody, Chavez. It's going to be, what is it going to be fake? Is it going to be real? Just because Chavez is a little maybe smaller, maybe they might count that as the fact that at least Chavez is smaller and he got to fight a bigger guy. He might give it all he got. They might give it all he got instead of like Tyson, where Tyson faked the punches. But just because Chavez is smaller now or growing them to the heavyweights, maybe they give it, you know what I'm saying? They give a benefit of because he a smaller guy. If he fight Jake Paul, it'll be fair instead of like Tyson, who's already big. Tyson already big and he's a champ, but you could give.
Hey, champ, quick question before we go, and everybody's been commenting. Frankie asked, why was Tyson biting his gloves?
That's the first time. That's the first time.
I know you from eating Jake. Maybe he wanted to eat Jake. By the way, Antonio's here, the guy who made our paintings.
Oh, Antonio, how you feel? Thank you. The painting's right in back of here.
Yeah, I got mine.
This the painting.
Food. All right, champ. My food's calling. The pressure cook is done. We're having what do they call those caratasas or something? They're like a type of taco, pork taco. I know you don't eat pork though.
No, I don't mess with that stuff.
All right, champ.
All right. Thank you, everybody. We see you at the next.
All right, maybe we'll do one tomorrow. Tim will drink some wine and we'll do one.
Oh, Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, even though I'm not really down too much with it on it. Happy Thanksgiving and see you guys later. Thank you. Talk to you later.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
All right.